Hey guys, today we are going to try this make your own unicorn slimy gloop kit. So let's see. Open it up, what's inside. Okay, great. Everything comes in one plastic bag. So we can just put that back there and see what's in here. We have our instructions here. Easy to follow. It tells us again that they're easy to follow instructions, and it's one page, so that looks okay. Follow these 4 rules. Do not eat slimy gloop. Don't get it in your eyes. Wash your hands after you use it and cover your work area. Okay, cool. We have a plastic spoon. I guess this is a dye. It's pink dye, as it tells us there. This looks like white glue. And indeed, it says white glue. I guess this is our measuring cup here. Cute little measuring cup. Little pack of sodium tetraborate. This must be our mixing stick. It's kind of got a point on one end. Here's our other tube of dye. It's our purple dye. You see that? Something weird's happened with our light. Okay. And ooh, sparkly pretty gemstones. So I paused the video so I could go get some warm water, and a disposable plastic cup. Fill a disposable cup with 0.845 ounces or 25 milliliters of warm water. Okay, so this little cup here goes up to 30. So there's a marker for 25. I'm gonna fill that as much as I can. And from a science class, I remember you read these things at the bottom of the meniscus, which is at the bottom of the little curvy bit. And it's really hard to see. I think I need a little bit more. Might have added just a little too much, but that's okay. I'll just keep some back in the measuring cup. Here. Put it in there. A couple drops. Toss them out. Okay, great. Now we've got our cup with our water. Using the provided spoon, scoop out 1 level spoonful of sodium tetraborate. All right, I need to open this thing. How do I get this thing open? Let me grab some scissors. Okay, found me some scissors. Cut this thing open carefully. And grab 1 level spoonful out of here. That's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. So roughly 1 leveled measuring spoon. Scoop it out, pour it into the cup of water, stir until it dissolves and set aside. Okay, great. So, I'm gonna put this in here, stir it up. Right, that's pretty dissolved. There's still a little bit at the bottom, but we'll go ahead with that. Next instructions are to fill a second cup with some more warm water. So let me grab a second cup. Again, 25 milliliters of warm water. Okay, 25 milliliters into the second cup. Great. And now measure and pour 16 milliliters of our white glue into that puppy. I think when that all levels out, it should just be right about 16. Okay, pour the glue into this little bit of water here. So we're basically just making really watery glue in this cup here. I'll use the stick to try and, I use the wide end of the stick. I'll use the stick to scrape out as much of the glue as we can so it's as close to the measurement as possible. And though it's kind of hard to be really exact with glue and water in a little mixing cup. 16 milliliters, sheesh. All right, so got that. And mix up our glue, make it nice and watery. Still kind of lumpy. Trying to make it as smooth as possible. Okay, that looks pretty well mixed. Let's make some pink glue, guys. How many drops should we do? 2. Okay, watch out for that. There's a little ring on the bottle that comes off, and you can easily drop it into your glue. So we'll just drop that into the trash can, put a couple of drops of pink into our glue, just gonna go with 2 for now. Let's see how dark that gets. Oh, it's a good pink. It's like a cotton candy. Gem is truly outrageous kind of pink. Definitely cotton candy pink. You know what? I want it a little pinker. I'm gonna add 2 more drops because I'm a rebel and I'm gonna do that. Slowly pour the sodium tetraborate solution, which is this guy, into the glue solution. Stir until you get the right consistency and all the water is absorbed. The right consistency. I love specific directions like that. Okay, so I'm gonna slowly pour this in. That's my version of slowly. And I'm gonna stir like mad. Stir, stir, ooh, you can already tell it's getting thick, look at that. Stir, 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 stir. Stir, 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 stir. So stir until it's the right consistency and all the water is absorbed. A lot of water in there. It feels really like there's some gloopy stuff and some water in there, so it's gonna take me a minute. Okay guys, so I'm not really patient about the whole mixing thing, so I decided to skip the stick, right? Because the stick is tiny, and mix it with my hand because I figure it's gloop. It's scoop, you know, we're gonna play with it with our hands anyway. So here is what my hand looks like, covered in the gloop. Which, as you can see, is not really mixed very well. And I wonder if that's because I dumped in all of the glue into the solution, or the solution into the glue too fast. It is slowly mixing together, so I think I just need to give it more time, but ew, gross. Okay, so mixing with the hand did eventually produce sort of a putty-like gloop. It is sticky, and it's still got some lumps in it. I'm gonna try and do the purple one, but I'm gonna try and make sure that that we mix it as we're pouring the ingredients together. So we're back with the second round of glue mixture. I've already made up the sodium tetraborate mixture in the other cup. I'm just mixing this stuff together. So for those of you playing at home, right now you would need 3 disposable plastic cups to do this, plus some warm water. Otherwise, so far, everything is included. I would really recommend, though, getting some paper towels, some wet paper towels and stuff, because you're going to get this on your hands and you're going to want to wipe it off. All right, I'm going to add some purple dye. I'm going to make this really purple because I want it to really contrast with the pink. So again, I'm going to take off this little cap because this thing will fall into our glue if I don't. So, okay, I'm going to start with 4 drops. Mix it up, see what that color looks like. Right now, it looks a lot like the pink. Ooh, it's a nice little magenta color. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not purple enough. I'm going to add a bunch more purple. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to get to where I'd call that actually purple. Alright, so now that that's mixed, one of the things it did say to do before that I ignored because I did not follow the instructions is to mix in some of the gems at this point. I'm not going to follow that instruction again. I'm just going to mix in the sodium whatever solution. So I'm going to stir and pour and stir and pour and stir and pour and stir and pour and stir and pour, and hopefully this will make it less gloopy and in need of less hand mixing. As you can see, it's not working. Again, we have the rope on the stick and really watery stuff in there. So, here we go. It's turning into gloopy egg white stuff. I'm gonna pause and stir it up and I'll come right back. Okay, as you can see, mixing it with the hand does work. It takes a while. Very messy. It's still a little blobby, but it's better than the pink was. I think stirring as you pour the 2 solutions together, the glue and the sodium tetraborate together, really helps it come together. But still, you're going to have to get your hands messy. It's kind of like making brownies. You know, you have the brownie mix and you pour the egg and the water into it, and then you really have to mash on it to get it all incorporated. Sometimes, if you've got too much flour or whatever in there. it's kind of like that. Like the water just doesn't want to incorporate, so you really have to get in and squish to get it all mixed together. But we've got our pink, we've got a purple, and what I think we should do is I'm going to clean up my hands and mix some jewels into these things and then mix the two together. So I'll be right back. It stains your fingers purple. About half the purple, and I put the pink into a bowl and mix in about half into the pink. And here's my pink, and then mix in there like that. As you can see, once it sets up, it gets into a pretty decent blob. So I've got pink, I got purple, and I'm mixing it together, and together I have unicorn slime? Sure. Unicorn slimy goop. Well, it's slimy, it's goopy, the colors are fun. Got a couple little crystals in there. You know, you can see the backs of them sort of popping up. There's not a lot of crystals for this amount of glue though, or in goop. So as you can see, it's just kind of, they're kind of in there, and the back sides are not real exciting. They're just sort of white. This one, I guess, is yellow. You see that? That's yellow. But they don't show it very well. There's just a few to make it fun. It is fun. I mean, the little colored stones are fun, and the gloop is gloopy. Again, it'll dry out a little bit as I work with it, but that is the Make Your Own Unicorn Slimy Goop Kit by Horizon Group USA. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me some comments. Tell me if you like it. If you don't like it, tell me if we should put it in the Pony Express Club subscription box, which is our monthly subscription box for horse crazy kids. And thanks for watching.